must leave and occupy other places in space. I take this very seriously because I think we have to leave this planet. We've got to expand our horizons, and this is the next and logical frontier. I've been trying to get to New York all my life. I don't want to leave it.
Secret space station, scientific observations. You don't understand the gravity of the situation. I know it sounds strange but true. Harness in equilibrium at Lagrange number 2. The high frontier isn't near, it's here. The only fear exists within the sphere that's in between your ears. Colonizers are preparing for the next conquest. The future of our species plotted while you squabble over nonsense. Eons of knowledge safeguarded by chosen nobles. Infinite intellectual resources at their disposal. Global control of all raw materials, especially the ones you depend on for your bare necessities. Food, water, clothing, shelter, and heat. You gotta have it, not equipped to survive unless you liquidate your assets. The end is near, starting with the southern hemisphere. Spitting prophecies women will dread and men will fear. From the purest parts of nature to man's manual labor, everything's a commodity, monetized so they had paid it. Even then, it's not enough. The greed is really getting drastic to the point we kill ourselves. Oh well, it was good while it lasted. You fall for black magic, I follow mathematics. Getting down to decimals, you small like planetesimals. Extraterrestrials are tracking my movement. Communicate through space and time with rhymes and music.
We're confronted today with a challenge which has all the urgency and importance of our space exploration program. This is the social problem dealing with men's relationship with men.
You know, the more money we put into space, the less money we have for arms and munitions. I would like to see the various nations of the world no longer able to afford war because they're putting too much money into space. Once they get this vision of life in space, of a myriad worlds, of mankind expanding, the notion of fighting wars over real estate on Earth becomes a little too ridiculous to take seriously.
So go and tell your folks that I'm hella dope and I'm flyer than the James Webb telescope. Smell the smoke, ask me if I'm selling dope. Tell you no, why you jealous though? Spend the dough to keep me comfy with the A6 jelly soul. Secret scripture sealed inside an envelope. Keep writing till my pen is broke. Cover more ground than Mike Devereaux. The rhymes that I write and recite every night. Take flight and orbit your dome like Starlink satellites. Mankind's future in the stars and beyond. From Warner Von Braun's right arm to Elon. Watch me drop a rhyme that makes your mama clutch the pearls. I'm Robert Oppenheimer, the destroyer of worlds. My task is to help the masses avoid a massacre. The multiverse ambassador, strapped with the flux capacitor. Electromagnetic pulse cannon for delivery. Industrial equipment and heavy artillery. What's the time on the moon? Lunar base is coming soon. Nuclear winter gives way to radioactive blooms. I stay on top of it like the top of a sarcophagus. Spitting raps over the opera shit. You're a special operative. Secrets of an era from the Soviet era. Terraforms of terror, promising a greener Sahara. Solar power, Kyocera, Sarah Connor, Skynet. Fight the future with the honor of a kamikaze pilot. The Paul Dirac of rap, antimatter of fact, and the religion is math. For whatever it's worth, no matter who you are, I pick a flower on earth just to move the farthest star.
We call the Earth the old country.
With a show of hands, how many of you would like to live in space and live forever? How about it? Hey, there we go. That's incredible.
He wanted to make progress. He knew that he was building on the work of others. He wants to do more work, and he wanted to leave a lasting legacy.
These are the most dangerous decades in all of human history. We have the capability to destroy ourselves, and yet we have not yet quite broken free of the limitations of that thin biosphere of the Earth.
Nature does not know extinction. All it knows is transformation.
You know, Mary Helen, I'm really concerned about space exploration and scientific research in general. I feel the government isn't spending quite enough money on research in productive areas. We're spending much too much money on defense.
I've got a better idea. Let's move the whole Pentagon. That would solve the problem.
Oh, but not to space. The space is everybody's frontier, though.
Well, I'm very fond of the Earth.
Ptolemy's work was always appealing rather to a mathematical elite than to the common people.